Israeli forces on Wednesday battled Hamas militants in Gaza's main southern city, leading to deepening horror for civilians, the UN said, after nearly 2 months of war sparked by deadly attacks on Israel. Israeli troops, tanks, armored personnel carriers, and bulldozers have rolled into Khan Yunis, Gaza's second-largest city, forcing already displaced civilians to flee again. The military wing of Hamas reported fighting with Israeli forces east of the southern city. "We are devastated," said local resident Amal Mahdi, who survived an overnight Israeli strike on Khan Yunis. "We need someone to find us a solution so we can get out of this situation." Much of northern Gaza has already been reduced to rubble by fierce fighting and bombardment, displacing 1.9 million people according to UN figures. Israel declared war on Hamas after the militant group's October 7th attacks that killed 200 people, mostly civilians, according to Israeli authorities, and saw around 240 hostages taken. The latest toll from the Hamas government's media office said 16,248 people in Gaza, most of them women and children, had been killed. "We too want this war to end," Israeli government spokesman Ilan Levy told reporters. "But it can only end in a way that ensures that Hamas can never attack our people again." Israel has vowed to destroy Hamas and free 138 hostages still held in Gaza after scores were released during a short-lived truce. But mass casualties in Gaza have sparked global concern, heightened by dire shortages caused by an Israeli siege that has seen only limited supplies of food, water, fuel, and medicines enter. The entire north of the Gaza Strip is left without health services, said Munir Albersh, director of the Hamas-run health ministry. With mediation efforts seemingly stalled since the collapse of a truce on Friday, the UN human rights chief pleaded for an immediate ceasefire and the release of hostages.